Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Armageddon's Blade, the first of two expansions launched in 1999 for the legendary turn-based strategy game. donHaize is the name, and Heroes of Might and Magic 3 is the game.
Heroes from the confluxes tell us the elemental gods have sent them to us. So together we might destroy Lucifer Cregan and his quest to set the world on fire. Catherine trusts these new allies. I am not as giving. However, we do not have a choice, as support for the war wanes and our forces dwindle. If these elemental heroes are to be our allies, they will prove themselves in this forthcoming battle, under my command.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Armageddon's Blade. This is part 2 of the first campaign, Armageddon's Blade. So this is a very massive campaign, by the way. Roland must defeat the demonic armies camped on the other side of the Great Lake. Without Roland, the men will go their separate ways. Roland will be allowed to attain 24th level. All of his experience, skills and spells will carry on to his next scenario. Alright, let's go with... Ooh, that is actually quite expensive, but 5 Zealots I think. Let's do this. Standing on the edge of the Great Lake, you, the King of Enroth, contemplate the situation. Your army stands on the western shores looking out over the smouldering fields of the Earfall-controlled regions to the east. Yours and General Kendall's forces have arrived recently on a mission of great import. Here you have met with your new allies from the elemental conflux to cut off the Cregan supply routes and push the Earfall army back to the Arathian-Earfall border, right into Catherine and Jelu's troops. If successful, the Creegans from Earfall will be forced to wage a defensive war. You must keep this alliance together, for Arathian support is growing increasingly difficult to maintain. Even Catherine herself is facing increasing pressure to end the conflict quickly. It is obvious that those fools truly have no idea of the gravity of the consequences of failure. Should you be ineffective in stopping King Lucifer in his mad campaign of terror and destruction, not just Arathia will suffer his wrath, but all of Antagarich. Perhaps even your beloved Enroth may fall under the flames of this accursed Demon King. Shuddering at that dark thought, you compose yourself, straighten your tunic, and stride back to your officers. Mounting your powerful Arathian-bred stallion, you shout the order to move out. There is a war to be waged, and a world to be won. Alright, so who have we got? Jen Kendall. Speed's good, expert states, yeah, I mean, resistance not great. Okay, ballistics, armor, leadership, estates, logistics is good. Okay, neither of these have any kind of magic. That's a problem. These are monster armies though, holy schmoly. So this is basically the map we just did, but backwards. Okay. Okay, so we already have capital there. Just got a marketplace. It would naturally. Extra gold, not bad. Does it come with my heroes? Roland, all of his skills, so no, I don't get any of my heroes with me, so basically I need to complete the entire mission with this guy. Where's Jen Kendall? Right at the very top. Okay, your monster army though. Alright, I think I have a plan, and that plan is just to kind of rush down the enemies for the most part. We'll meet the two armies up, and then we'll absolutely smash. I need to turn the effects volume down, maybe just 1. Just seems a little bit loud. Okay, well he's kind of stuck there actually, as fate would have it. Estates, not really what I was looking for. Water magic, yes. And bless. Okay, that's nice. I need either earth magic. I need earth magic and wisdom. Or air magic and wisdom. I can live with that. Okay, so I kind of need to build an army there as well. You can build a city hall. You can build a city hall. So we should have quite a lot of money. 13 grand coming in now. Okay, nice. There's also an army in here we can muster. Okay, let's move this around. Actually, swap those two. Oh wow, there's 50. Wow, okay. Huh. Okay, ice bolt cure, slow. Okay, not bad. Okay, nice. Take that. What else we got here? Monastery. A letter arrived in your encampment last night from Catherine. You lit up like a child at solstice time. The note smelled of many things, the most important being her special perfume, the one you love so much for her to wear. My dearest Roland, I write you to bring you bad news. My spies have reported the Cregan hero called Zeron has achieved the unthinkable. He has built Armageddon's blade. Be warned, for I hear he is sending a great force to your position. Come back safe to me, and give my best to General Kendall. I know you will succeed, for I have faith in you both. Catherine. Okay, we don't have many resources, so let's like this. Upgrade these. Ooh, that's a lot of griffins. Okay, my money generally doesn't seem to be much of an issue, which is good. So which one's got the capital then? Oh, the one smack bang in the middle, okay. I guess that does make sense, and it's kind of in my way, so ideal. We should grab the wooden ore, actually. I'm gonna go a bit power. Gotta get all that power. Grab a resource silo, I think. In a couple of places. What does this one do? 1 mercury. Yeah, it doesn't really help. Huge amount. We should probably get that on the mill. Wow, a second black shard, eh? Ooh, lovely. It's not very often to see 2 of the same artifact. In my experience, tends to be quite rare. Monolith 2-way, huh? Should probably use you just to figure out where that actually takes us. I don't really want to be sending my main army into a bit of a trap. Oh, this takes them to the enemy base. Ooh, okay, multiple places. Do I take that away from the enemy? No chance, no guarantees he'll even come here, to be fair, and get that, but it works for magic arrow. No, I won't. Seems like a waste of money. Oh, did I just block him in? No. Okay, thankfully. Right, grab that. That's +3 knowledge. Right, some angels. We can upgrade these boys. Oh my god. This is expensive. Pop them there. Yeah, I think that is good. We've got the bigger Kingdom Army trap. We should just go and slap them now before they get too strong, right? That should be the play. Okay, that's probably Fiona. Yes, it is. Okay. That might have worked out quite nicely, actually. Give him that as well. Let's risk it. Okay, nice. That must be the only route to get to... Yeah, that's like, okay, we're going to go straight and nab that. Lovely. That's what I planned for, clearly. A message came in late last night that some scouts located an island east of Faller-on-Sea that was unapproachable. The glitter of gold could be seen on its shores. Perhaps this is where the dreaded Regnan pirates' treasure troves are kept. The trouble is, how does one get to the island? There must be some way, either a tunnel or a monolith. Oh, that might be actually what we just went and grabbed, as fate would have it. You kind of need a bit of a second army with this guy. Ooh, Sandro, the boy! My boy Sandro, he looks so different in this game. Preparing for the Shadow of Death, where we'll be seeing a lot of him. Do you know what's funny? I actually think Sandro is probably one of the most iconic undead characters of all time in any video game series. Now, I know most people are probably going to go with King Arthur of Menethil. Probably Kel'Thuzad in that conversation, the Lich King, Sylvanas Windrunner. They're going to be the ones that people think of like a top 5, you know, undead protagonist, right? In any series. But I think you've got to add Sandro to that mix in top 5, you know? Like, genuinely, I think Sandro... He's got to be up there. He's got to be up there. He's, I know Heroes isn't the most popular series in the world, but I think he deserves to be part of that conversation, if nothing else. So, can't really lose that base. So let's go and wait in here. That didn't quite go to... Well, I didn't really have a plan coming into this, but if I had a plan, that wouldn't have gone the way I wanted it to. But that's fine. What we need to do is kill Fiona before she gets an even bigger army. With you, I'm just going to do a little bit scouty. Same with you. As General Kendall prepares to address his troops for the morning, a timid farmer is brought before him. This farmer tells the noble general of the encroachment of these wicked devilkin and how he feels they are the ones responsible for stealing his cattle. General Kendall, being the diplomat that he is, made the farmer feel that he personally was going to see that this man's cattle was returned or avenged. The farmer leaves, contented and assured, as he knows that Morgan Kendall is a man of his word. We shall avenge your cattle, sir. Have no fear. Oh, there's a base. We like that. That's a massive army in there, but then you look at mine and no way. Okay, yes way. I guess that is just going to happen. What? Oh, this is Fiona in her base. Ooh. Okay. Really, we lose this battle? I guess it... Yeah, she's better. To play this out, I'm going to have to see how this... That's a problem. Hmm. 91 damage? What? 152 do 91 damage. Wow. She's not that much stronger than me, really, is she? Shit. Okay. I guess that is a genuine problem. Me. Okay, this is... Good lord. These things are not playing ball, are they? God, that defense is outrageous. Okay. I guess we just keep doing what we're doing for now. Oh, nice shot. That was a good shot. I really don't understand how the E3 fire shield damage works. It must be based on how many E3 they have, but I still don't really get it. I never really have understood just how it works out the damage. Because sometimes I feel like it absolutely demolishes, and other times I feel like it doesn't really do a huge amount of anything. Nice shot, nice shot. I mean, this looks, call me crazy, but this looks like a victory to me. Wow. We have attacked, don't we? I wish it would say if you've committed a retaliation attack on someone. That would be super helpful. And this one over here, see if we can get that boy. Not quite, but we can. Block that from going in. Oof. There is another benefit here in that because they're in a base, I don't think they can retreat. You might be able to surrender, but... Oh no, that's a Heroes 2 mechanic, not Heroes 3. Yeah, you can't retreat or surrender, I don't think, when you're defending a base. If I'm understanding correctly. Ooh, that was a fight. That was a fight and a half. Sandals of the Saint. Yeah, Equestrian's gloves. Nice. Air magic. Yeah, we'll take air magic. I need wisdom. That is one thing I do need. Ooh, fly, resurrect. Oh my god. Good spells. This isn't the one that was making their archdevils though. That's... Okay, what we need then... Choose Erdemon. He's a cool dude. Just need to figure out where their other bases are on Armageddon. Just go and give him a slap, or is that too big? Oh, it's a lot. There's a lot. 4275. Even that's a fair amount, isn't it? It's no joke of an army. I think there's a base here. There's definitely one down there. Let's go to the one down there. At least I thought there was. That's a hell of a lot for a smaller map than I thought this was going to. Oh, nice. That's a great win. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. We'll take that. So their main base must have been at the top, though, unfortunately, but that's okay. So I think their base must be... yeah, somewhere. That would have been the better capture, but it's fine. It's not the end of the world. So we can get a second army for this guy. Mr. Kendall. Got no money. Oh, ain't got no money. Yeah, there's definitely a base up there then. Citadel. Yeah, okay. You can get +1 armor. That and that. All the gubbins so they can't nab it. Don't need them having a bigger army than they've already got. Thank you. A lot of repeat artifacts in this mission. Okay, that was random. Where did he just go? Oh, there. I can't even see him. There's smoke. No. I think we can do better. We can. Right. First off, let's wait. Wait. Nice. Same movement. 12. Oh man, I wouldn't give haste. Or slow. Or blind. Oh, I do have blind. Ha! That actually should just kill. Okay, nice. He likes that. Oh, we should... What was the... Oh, there it is. Just see what's on there, just because if it's wisdom, that'll be well worth the investment of 2 grand. This is a way smaller map, actually, than the last time we played this. Kind of backwards, front to back mission. It's a little bit different. It's not quite the same. Ugh, no, none of that's good. I really need wisdom. Kind of must have, really. Don't really care if this person retreats, to be honest. This... Oh, wrong way. It's more like it. Oh, there's a base right there. Literally right there. That seems somewhat acceptable. Okay, I thought that was Fiona again. I was like, no! Yeah, that's acceptable losses. Oh, yes. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Okay, we're close to actually just straight up killing this player, which I don't really want to do just yet. Up to level 24, isn't it? And there's lots of level 5 mage guilds and stuff. We should probably just hold fire. I think he can just land there and just stay there, right? Doesn't matter if I lose Jen Kendall. I can always retreat and surrender with him. Fairly certain that's correct for this mission. I just feel like it's prudent just to gain as much stuff with him, because I am going to need to use him later on. Oh, there's someone else there. Wait, what? A young centaur messenger arrives this morning just after breakfast was being cleared up, presenting you a message from Jelu. You thank the young scout and the centaur trots off to return to his master. You open the letter and read its contents. My lord and husband of my queen, I have sent Hrisley here with this message to report on our status. Our guerrilla actions are proceeding well and the enemy is feeling the sting of loss due to our attacks. He has been pulling back steadily, but I have lost a great many men doing it. I have begun integrating the troops from our new allies and have found them to be very effective. They fight hard and well. You would do well to trust them, for they are loyal and fierce. Good fortune be with you, my lord. May the light always shine upon thee, Jelu, captain of the Forest Guard. So where was that carrot? Oh, from there. Oh. Okay, maybe we swap. If they nab that base, that's actually not too bad, because that base is weak as whatever anyway. Kind of want him to gain the experience. Yeah, let's do that. I'm curious, they have another base. Oh, they do. Oh, that's probably a good thing. That's probably a good thing. If they take those two bottom ones, I'm okay with that. Yeah, they got nothing in there. This is a big base though, so you want to take this one down. So Jen Kendall. Actually, yeah, they got Archdevils. You probably should top up the troops. I'll give some stuff back to him after I'm done. Okay, and this is their other main hero, Ash. So clearing her from the board will be really good. Damage. Oof. Take these out. Let's just counter whatever they blind next, since that seems to be their only play for some reason. Hey, I really do love blind in these games. Even from like Heroes 1, like blind was always the go-to. Which is great because I can just cure. Cure actually heals. It's one of those unsung abilities of that spell, is it actually heals characters as well. It's not just a cure status effect. Lovely jubbly. Ooh, town pool. Okay, I need advanced wisdom a stat. So I'm not going to be able to use it in the way I'd like to because I don't have earth magic, but that's okay. So So I just need XP. So I'm going to have to take some actual fights with NPCs, I think. Oh yeah, I need to give him a bit of an army, don't I? Let's put... I'll give you everything. I'll give you just a small amount of all the stuff. A few more of those, because we've got loads. Yeah, for them. Maybe like 9 of them. Yeah. I'll give you an angel. Yep, that's good to me. There's a few things we should do here. One is block either one of these. I don't really care which one. And this has got a little bit of defense in. Make sure they don't get it for free. That's wisdom. I just want expert wisdom and then we can end this mission. Obviously, once we've grabbed the spells. Grab these spells, huh? Using that base is fine. What we'll do is we'll grab this one and we'll stick Gen Kendo outside of this. We can't beat what he has, and they won't for a very long time, so that gives us free reign, basically, to do as we please. That's even better. Oh, they got base over there. How intriguing. In that case. What? Okay, that's just random. Okay, cool. Well, that makes things even easier for me. I can take this base and not worry about that. Images and sounds swirl through your mind as you sleep. Terrible images brought forth from your damaged soul, which cries out for peace of mind. You had been held captive for nearly 7 years, and the torture inflicted upon you was unimaginable. Now, you suffer the ill effects of those 7 years. The dream is always the same. You are locked in a cell, the walls made of some dank, cool grey stone, with a single door the only egress. You are chained to a bed, your flesh crawling with bugs of some sort, and forced to listen to the screams of the tortured souls that accompany you on your road to hell. The sickening sounds of a whip cracking on flesh tear at your very being, with each snap and wail from the lash's victims. You struggle to be free of this terrible nightmare, but are instead dragged down even further. As the sounds of the suffering continues, your door is opened and several grotesque figures enter the cell, unchain you, and drag your near useless body out into a courtyard. There you are placed in the stocks and have your skin slowly peeled away. You try desperately not to cry out, but can only hold out for so long. While you are being flayed alive, you catch a glimpse of the demon lords, all of whom are laughing at the helpless king. You grit your teeth at the pain and hold back the tears that want to flow heavily. After finishing their fun, they throw you back in your cell, healed of the wound but not relieved of the pain. Unable to move from the sheer agony of your injuries, you simply lie there, writhing in a near fatal position. Lifting your head from the cold stone floor, you peer through eyes swollen shut from the fists and see the spectral face of your twisted brother laughing at you. Archibald's dream ghost points at you and laughs a chilling laugh, one that angers you beyond your knowing. You have never been so helpless as then. Not since your banishment during the Succession Wars have you felt so alone. You want to die, to simply cease to exist, but the devils come again and whisk you away to be beaten once more. As they reach for your arms, your eyes shoot open and you curl deeper into your bedding. This is not the first night that this nightmare has visited you, but it is the first time in many weeks. You must find a way to quiet these inner demons, something to chase away the nightmares once and for all. I think that is a glimpse of what would have happened had Archibald won the war and not Roland. I could be wrong, but that's what that passage feels like to me. A what-if scenario, if you will. Alright, grab that. Right, now we need to just gain expert wisdom, and we're pretty much done with this mission. It was actually pretty quick, all things considered. The map is smaller, much smaller than I thought it was going to be. I'm going to take all of these fights because I actually want the XP. Not bothered about losing a few tribs and drabs. So I think we've been all of these places. Let's go ahead and see where that takes me. You stand atop a small rise and look over at the Great Lake, eyes filled with tears, for today is the 16th anniversary of your son Nikolai's birth, and here you are, far away fighting a war. The pang of loss and the grief of missing your son fuels your depression even more. What with the nightmares returning and now this, life did not seem very fair. In a far-off land, your son is becoming a man, while you stay here to battle these accursed demons once more. You hope this time will be the last. You have had enough of war. Alright, see what we get. Hopefully enough XP. Nice, there we go. That is what we wanted. Alright. Pretty sure we've been everywhere bar here. The level is E19. Okay, that's pretty good. I'll take that. Oh, they can't even build a hero. Haha, nice. They are properly marooned on that island then. Swish. Oh, Tree of Ages, nice. Oh, yes, we should be able to get 2 levels. 1, 2, logistics, lovely jubbly. Happy with that. Right. What spells did I get? Chain lightning, meteor shower. Okay, cool. Happy with that. That's good. Let's see if we can get anything else that's useful. The other one of those Inferno towns had fly, which was nice. Clone, that's a good spell. Just gonna do the victory lap, and then we'll go in and end this mission. Ooh, dim door. There we go, baby. Now we is talking. That's gonna make our lives much easier in the subsequent mission that he's in. I'm pretty sure we get fly from this one. No, fly from this one over here. Dip into these. Yeah, lovely. This one's got fly, right? Yeah, the other broken spell. That actually breaks games. Another plague. Wow. Actually, this is the only one I haven't gone to the thing of power, right? I'm pretty sure. Oh, no, I have. Cool. In that case, let's just dim door over here. Dim door over here. One Sebot. Let's finish this bad boy. GG's. AG5. Alright, next scenario, a blade in the back. Jelly must defeat all of the EFO armies in this region and cut off any escape route. Without him, this quest will fail. Jelly will be allowed to advance to 24th level and all of his skills, spells and experience will be carried over to the next scenario. It's one of those two, but I'm going to go with Endless Sack of Gold. Monair.
In my operations, information is always scarce and never given full trust. Now, I am told the elemental confluxes we have encountered have allied with Queen Catherine in her war to destroy King Lucifer Cregan. I have orders to move deep into Eofold, behind the main Cregan force Catherine holds at the border. There, I am to cut off any potential escape route. I pray this is not a trap.
The message sent last night told you the following. Jellu, you have been doing well thus far in your guerrilla attacks, but the time has come to make our push towards the EFO capital city of Krelar, and end this once and for all. While my husband and I march from the south, you are to invade through Avli and cut off any escape route the Kregans may have. I do not wish to be traversing the EFO countryside looking for this King Lucifer. We cannot allow him to use Armageddon's blade. Not now, not ever. Do not fail me, my loyal Jellu. Too much is at stake. Alright, wow. Earth magic, water, scouting, logistics. Nice. Wow. Okay, she's like really strong. Jesus. That's insanely powerful. Wow, okay, she is genuinely good. But so is this guy. And we get an extra grand a day. Lovely. Oh my god. What is this? That's ridiculous. We should get that, but not right now. Do I even need dragons? I think all I need are these. So it's about another 20 I could do. Yeah. Yeah, that seems good to me. What spells did I pick up last time? Oh, I didn't pick up all the spells, did I? Because I didn't have wisdom. I only got to advanced. Okay, well that's good. These things, yeah, are just kind of crazy broken anyway. She's good with magic, which is ideal. He's also pretty good with magic, as you'd expect from a Conflux hero. Got no money though, that's the only downside. We'll just use them to scout and maybe take a few mines. I guess we're already getting like 8 grand, 9.5 grand. Woo, baby. A letter arrives from Queen Catherine by Griffin Rider. The rider, in an obvious hurry, simply leaves the letter without even so much as dismounting the great winged beast. Upon ripping open the sealed message, you read in total shock and disbelief. Jelu, my faithful servant, I am sending this letter to inform you the nobility in Arathia is becoming increasingly difficult to work with on this war. They are beginning to refuse to support me with monies and supplies. Troops are even beginning to be withheld or delayed. They tell me they consider this war at its end. Little do those short-sighted fools understand the gravity of the situation we face. As such, I am recommending we utilise our newfound allies more, as we shall need them to win this war. I have a plan to deal with the nobles, but the timing must be just right. Good luck. We are all counting on you. Catherine. Son of Erebus almost here. They's gonna paste you for attacking us. We's gonna eat your knuckles, shouts the leader. Knuckles! Knuckles! Chants the rest of the familiars at his back, peeking out from behind the leader. Brave warriors indeed. Brave and foolish. We do not like you. You die now. Yeah, something tells me that ain't gonna happen. Expert wisdom. Wow. So I see why that angel feather thing was actually probably a good artifact to go for. I want treasure. Treasury's a kind of busted kind of thing. So the treasury earns you 10% interest on any gold you have at the start of each week. So if I've got 20,000 gold at the end of the week, I gain 10% interest. I just gain 2,000 gold. Like, it's legit really good. And it stacks. Stemming the tide of escaping refugees when one is looking for the enemy is never an easy task, and this time is no exception. Your troops are combing the countryside seeking out those who would be fleeing their homeland in an attempt to cheat fate. You have been ordered to put pressure on the Kriegans from the north, and that you shall. Towards that end, you have set up several teams of people whose job it is to watch the floods and look for potential targets. One of these teams sent word that they had captured a rather important refugee, the Arbiter candidate named Sleen. Under orders from you, he was brought to you immediately for questioning. After several hours of questioning, Sleen finally broke and gave the following information. Zeron indeed does have the blade, and is intending to use it very soon. Also, Sleen mentioned a great smith who was convinced to make the weapon. Pressing, Sleen refuses to give up the name of the smith. You figure it is unimportant for now. The fact of the matter is the blade is real and unleashed upon the world. Now, the difficult part is to locate the weapon and deal with it. Sleen, in chains, will be taken to Stedwick to stand trial for his crimes. Ah, wisdom, nice. Yeah, you know what, why not? So we have the biggest army, so we might as well just bum rush this one. Son of Erebus coming, watch out! They's gonna eat you! Okay. God damn, this army's going to be unkillable, like, seriously. Unless you have, like, Armageddon or something. Advance no further, meat. Our flames of purification shall be your end if you defy us. Okay. These are not... Oh, golden bow. That's an artifact I want. Even though it doesn't really make much difference to this army, but, you know, it's still useful. Who grabs it anyway? Trying to think what else I'd even need. Like, this feels like a pretty done mission already. With how many sharpshooters we've got. Never more shall you walk in the light. The sons of Erebus are on their way. A note is delivered to you via a strange messenger. A corpse spiked to a tree. When you get the note, you are told of how it was delivered. This makes you wince slightly, as it was truly cruel. The note reads, "To the murderer Gelu, this is the only warning you will receive, and is to inform you that I will be killing you and all that you love as you have done to me. This message is revenge for my mother, you monster. Zeron, leader of the Sons of Erebus and bearer of Armageddon's blade." Confused, you have to think back on those that you had slain recently. No women came to mind. There was a succubus on that raid 2 weeks ago, but the thought of her being anyone's mother was the furthest thing from your mind, as she was trying to drink your soul. Sounds about right for a succubus. Ye shiver and despair, for the sons of Erebus shall feast upon ye bloody husks. Grab Erdemon even. What else is there to do? I guess we just go in and just take their base. Seems like the most logical thing for me to do right now, given how size of our army. It's pretty big. I wonder if it might be prudent just to pop a dragon on there. Just because, you know, we don't really, I think, need one, but better safe than sorry and all that jazz. We don't have much resources, which is another little problem that we've got. I need I need knowledge. Let's go this way. You's are gonna eat my big nasty son of the Erebus. We's are gonna taste yous first. It's like Jar Jar Binks from Star Wars. I don't know why I've chosen this voice, but it is what it is. That's what it sounds like, guys. It's official. Canon. If yous are see and big sons of Erebus, yous are gonna be scared. We's are. I mean, it's how it's written. We, the lesser sons of Erebus, should not follow you to pass. Stand fast and die, else turn your tail and flee from us. We never ask quarter, nor shall we give it. Okay, well that's the red thing. You see ahead what appears to be a battlefield with several dozen dead on both sides of the conflict. The dead demon's ichor fills the mid-morning air with crisp smell of evil, while their opponents' corpses confirm the rumours that the halflings want their land back. Sickened by the hundreds of dead halflings, you are forced to leave the scene or retch. Your men are not so lucky, for not all of them have horses as agile as yours, and must pass through the carnage much more slowly. Many empty their stomachs, adding to the virtually impregnable wall of odours assaulting them as they march. Ugh, savage. Yeah, let's just scout, see what's crack-a-lacking. Might as well grab these. Oh, no message. Shocking. Must have missed one. We found an enemy base, not much in there. Logistics, yeah. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. I'll take the lot. Thank you very much. Oh, right. They've removed the 5th thing. Interesting. That seems like such an odd choice to me. But okay. What I really need is... I was going to say someone just to carry those things for me. A group of demons appear to be fleeing. Either that or they're being sent on a suicide mission. What a pathetic array of troops. They should be no match for your troops. We are the lesser sons of Erebus. Prepare yourselves for Oblivion. Oh, that's definitely worth grabbing. Kieran, one of your most trusted scouts, reports that yesterday his team was on a watchdog patrol of the area near Mortanis. There they watched as a group of demons tried to sneak across the border into Avli. But before his team could act, the devils were cut down by a horde of smallish humanoid warriors wielding slings and short swords. While the numbers of these little people were not very numerous, the demons never stood a chance. They did manage to slay a few, but not enough to make an account for themselves. When the demons were all dead, the little people disappeared into well-hidden tunnel entrances. Kieran and his team were stunned by the swiftness and ferocity of the attack, but eventually went down to take a look at the battlefield. The little people were in fact halflings. It has been believed by many that the halflings who used to live in Earfall were all killed, but apparently this is not true. Interesting. Kind of just getting a feel for this map, where the enemy bases are. Need sulfur in order to upgrade our Mage Guild. Who's this? Ooh, Dima. Okay, he's actually pretty strong. In terms of army. Another base there. Cool. Thing with the games like this, you just don't want to give the enemy any chance to like get their shit together. That's kind of the thing. So you want to kind of, especially now we have an advantage in terms of how many units we've got. So we just need to get to them before they get a critical mass of units. Which is basically what we're trying to do right now. I'm just trying to scout the map, see what we're dealing with. Especially as a lot of this game comes down to elements of RNG as well, in terms of what artifacts spawn, etc. Same artifacts don't always spawn in the same missions every time. Okay, let's move these two over. Yes, air makes most sense. Have you defend. Hopefully be worthy, which we are. And we'll start dealing with the Kriegans. Not so much money. Right, what do we need? Sulfur. Not really the spell I was hoping for, but sure. I feel like we could go both ways, but yeah, let's go this way. Kind of defends as well as attacks. it's worth attacking with this guy as well. He has got a decent sized army, to be fair. There's a base there as well. Cool. Alright, getting a good feel for the map now. Know where 3 of their bases are. Definitely not in a situation to fight that. Nope, we'll take this fight ourselves. Thank you. Okay, this one I'm just going to wait, let them... I want them to retreat is the thing. I think we can just haste. Boom. This is how we do it. Definitely grab that. Although that technically is... they're going to have mass water magic. Or expert water magic, unlikely. And forgetfulness as a spell is quite uncommon. What's the fastest way? You can't get through there any other way. Day 5. Going for the top would make sense, right? Start at the top, work down. Oh, that's not good. It's an army that beats mine, I think. Ooh, Shackles of War, nice. It's a good artifact. Interesting. It has to be a level thing. Like maybe over level 12 is when that triggers. He's not even been in a single fight. A letter is delivered by Griffin Rider this morning, bearing the seal of the King of Enroth. Opening it quickly, you read it twice to make sure you know its contents completely, then destroy it. It reads as follows. Jelu, this letter is to inform you my army is on the move. General Kendall is returning to Stedwick to deal with some political problems back home, but his presence is felt with us still. You've done an excellent job thus far with your skillful guerrilla attacks and have the enemy scrambling. Keep up the good work and may the light shine down upon you, Roland. Ooh, that's a lot of losses. What we need, I think, is Resurrection, which we can grab. Jesus, the ability just to like ignore range penalties is utterly ridiculous. Not quite as bad as it was before, eh? Not bad spells, not great spells. Let's think, what should we do from here? I think Kinda want... I would love to get like a dimension door or fly or something. I think we kind of got to go back, at least for now. All this talk of the Sons of Erebus has you wondering. So you summon a runner to visit the Judge Fairweather and deliver a message. Knowing the Judge to be the wisest sage in all of Antagarich, you send this runner with a long list of queries on subjects broad and narrow. Your priority is to keep the demon hordes from fleeing your way. But it never hurts to know thy enemy. This is true. That's a worthwhile artifact to pick up. Extra movement speed is great. Means they act sooner as well. It's almost like acts like initiative. Right, level 3 Mage Guild here. Did I say I've got Town Portal on this one? No, I didn't. Okay, that's fine. Okay, match 4. Not that great, to be honest. Thing is, every week that goes by, they get stronger. This is something I need to consider. Do you want the spells? Jesus. Quite what I was hoping for, but that's okay. Resurrection, wasn't it? That's kind of like what I wanted from this one. Resurrection will be a big boon to us, to be fair. That rinsed my money. As will this. How do I get... Oh, right, it's there, I see. That there. Alright, I think it's time to end this mission. Give him a slap. How far is she from Jelly? Oh, she can get there. Ah, not what I was trying to do, but okay, sure. Wow, look at that for quick maths. Right. Let's go give these a slap. Do 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 do. Yeah, I think we're fine. Do want to just grab that artifact real quick. Let's get her to capture these things. Yeah, I think we'll swap those two. Having enemies not be able to retreat is awesome. Right, let's get to killing. No more messing about. What can I get? Oh, right. It's really weird how some of these tiles are all joined. Your spies report several halfling guerrillas have won a minor victory and taken the supply route from the south, away from the Kriegans. They shall not hold it long, for the sons of Erebus have begun to rally. If you hurry, you can aid them in getting their homeland back. They are timid, so do not expect them to help you openly. Nah, we can do better than that, I think. But they can't retreat anyway. Oh, damn. That actually does suck. Especially with 8 power. Alright, well. Let's get one of them back. Lost 12. Gotta make sure we kill them before. Damn it. I mean, it's not great. Could be worse. Right, level 17. Okay, he's doing all right. Doing all right. Is old Jello? Nope. Let's wait. Oof. Beautiful. Aha, resurrection from there as well. Interesting. Guess I didn't need to go all the way back. Day 7, we're not getting there in one day. So who's this threat? Not much of one, apparently. Let's go down here. Oh, who's this? Let's deal with him. Oh, okay, so he's the main guy, I think. Zidar. He's attacking me. Wow, lost? I don't fucking think so. Jesus. Let's change the narrative here a little bit, shall we? 15, 17, okay, and they are 13. Hmm. Wow. Woof. Am I right? Fucking woof, boys. Oh, I did that. My bad. There we go. Early in the morning, the runner you sent to consult with Judge Fairweather returns. He is tired, weak, and suffering from a lack of sleep. Yet he has returned. A letter is stored in his things and found after he collapsed. The letter opened, you read the following. In answer to your queries, I shall tell you this, young Jellu of the Forest Guard. The unholy order of the Sons of Erebus is a near monastic order of demoniacs and heretics, sharing one desire, to carry out the wishes of their liege, King Lucifer. All are well-trained and seasoned veterans. The most evil and devious of their order is the one called Zeron. According to what I have been able to learn, he is their current leader, handpicked by King Lucifer himself for the job. Though times for them may look grim, never count one out, for they enjoy cheating. There is always some trick up their sleeve. Trust them not even should they choose to surrender. Good fortune on your quest. Judge Fairweather, Arbiter and Sage. Let's see what we got here. Anything good? Nope. Whoa, why can I not just... Really? Oh, that's so annoying. Wow, okay, so... Oof, the way this map is sectioned off. Grim. This is why I really want dim door. Or fly. Oh man, the sections. Oof. The sectioning is grim. Okay, we can teleport anyway from one castle, one Inferno town to another, so shouldn't be too big a deal. As your army approaches the city of Jagos, you can see a peculiar thing. There are scores of men crucified upon the battlements. One in particular stands out. He has longish grey hair, a full beard, moustache, and a strange aura about him, even while dead. It appears as though Grand Forgesmith Kazandar has met his untimely end, and not in a pleasant manner either. Rather, not only has he been killed, but he has been humiliated and put on display for others to mock and jeer as well. You can smell the carnage for miles, yet you are drawn to this place inexplicably. Something must be done to stop this madness. Those who follow the Dark One called Lucifer shall pay with their lives, is the silent vow you mutter to yourself as you continue up the road. Wow. Never trust a Cregan, is the moral of that story. Alright, let's see what we get. Not great. Not great at all. I don't know the name of this town, but this is where I want to go. Zaradon. Do 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 do. Wait, what? That doesn't feel like a good route. Okay. God, Dimdal would make this mission so much easier. Or fly, actually. Wow. You what? You what? You think I'm going to lose this fight? I don't think so. Makes you wonder how, though. Not getting away without losses in this one. Jesus, that movement. Okay, well that's a different way of doing it. Wait, what? Why can't I shoot? Oh! I didn't even think of that. Ah, damn. That confused the hell out of me. God, the number of artifacts I've got is surreal. Well, that nuked through my mana, actually. Jeez. Yeah, I probably do need to go back to base, get my mana back. Oh, we're nearly there. At dusk last night, a small boy came running into camp, seeking the pale warrior called Devil's Bane. He stumbled in, all haggard and underfed, falling at your feet. He looked up, gazing into your face, and passed out. A couple of hours later, the boy revived and spoke of his time as an apprentice to the Grand Forgesmith Kazandar. He then spun a tale of working as a simple boy in a simple forge, when along came these mysterious people looking like fantastical creatures who spoke in hushed tones to Kazandar, and the whole lot of them vanished in a puff of blue smoke. Weeks later, he was summoned to again work for Kazandar as his primary apprentice. A great honour it was indeed. The difference this time was the people around Kazandar were not the mysterious figures from before, but rather these people were demonic and frightening. A tall, powerful-looking devil sneered at the boy day in and day out. And when they had completed that which they were forced to create, the devil, called Zeron by his minions, ordered them taken to Jagos for their execution. Kazandar, the boy said, was taken away, and the boy was left to die in a cell. He never saw him again. After only a few days, the boy managed to escape, and just now reached here. He had heard of this pale warrior who was steadily defeating the devils these past few months, and chose to seek him out. The boy wanted to warn you of the thing that he helped to create, a weapon dubbed Armageddon's Blade. Alright, let's close this mission out, boys. Quite the mission this one's turned out to be. Mostly because the map's just really weirdly designed in terms of how you can travel from base to base. On the plus side though, we do have a crazy strong hero in Jellu. Like, crazy strong. No, we can do better than that, I think. When they all target different things is so annoying. Oh shit, didn't even see them. Whoops. Nah, I'll just kill him. Just end this mission. Alrighty. Congratulations, all your enemies defeated, and victory is yours. Alright. Armageddon's Blade 6. Alright, next mission to kill a hero. Catherine, Jellu, and Roland must defeat the demonic hero, Zeron. If any one of them falls, all is lost. Catherine, Roland, and Jellu will be allowed to reach 36th level and carry over all spells, skills, and experience to the next scenario. 5 Firebirds is huge, but so Sword of Judgment. But they're already strong. I'm going to go Firebirds. Let's do this.
With the majority of the Krigan forces destroyed, Arathia's lords have grown weary of this war and have withdrawn their support. They do not understand. This is a critical moment. To continue this war, I have stepped down as Arathia's queen. Myself, Roland, and the Conflux forces will continue to press to the capital of Eofol. However, between us and the Demon King stands the hero Zeron. We are told he wields Armageddon's blade. We must succeed for the safety of Arathia and the world.
Support has greatly waned amongst the Arathian nobility for this war in the past few months. It has been costly in both gold and lives, precious commodities all to be certain. However, this endeavour is of the utmost import if what the soothsayer said is true. Should they really have Armageddon's blade, King Lucifer must not be allowed to continue in his mad quest. The line must be drawn here and now. Seeing as how the Arathian people see this war as being over, they have refused to fund your war any longer. Disheartened as you were to decree General Morgan Kendall would act as regent in your stead, his primary task to find a new leader for the kingdom your father made so great, you choose to abdicate the Arathian throne and ally yourself with the elemental confluxes in an effort to destroy this mad king and his demonic hordes once and for all. Teary-eyed yet stoic, you transferred control of the kingdom of your birth to General Kendall and rode off towards your destiny. When all was said and done, you and Roland were going to return to Enroth and your son Nikolai at last. Arathia was free to rule itself without interference from Enroth. Its destiny was now its own. You had a war to win, a world to save, and could not be burdened by grief over the terrible choices you were forced to make. The days ahead will be filled with rough terrain and sleepless nights. Roland and your forces marched across the fire-ravaged plains of Eofol en route to Krelar, the capital city. Word soon spread of your approach and you were met with great resistance. Though the fighting was brutal, your tactical prowess and Roland's tenacity proved to be the better of the enemy, and you forced them back nearly to the capital itself. Now, you have a firm hold on the majority of Eofol, conflux fortresses sprouting up everywhere. The problem came when word was sent that Zeron, Eofol's brilliant warlord, had arrived with the near totality of his Sons of Erebus, Eofol's elite royal guard. Worse still, spies report he bears a great sword of immense power. It appears in fact that your worst fears have been realised. Armageddon's blade is not only real, but here on the field of battle as well. Zeron must fall and the blade recovered if this assault is to succeed. Once he has been defeated, the rest will be mere practice. Alright, so what have we got? We've got 1, 2, 3. I think she's got Town Portal. He's got Dim Door, but not Town Portal. And he's got neither, but also the strongest of... Wow. Armed and ready, sir. What are your orders? Jesus. Wow. Okay. Okay. Good lord. Okay. I mean, Jellu is the strongest by miles. I think we have to use Jellu, but I think we can transfer stuff. Oh, there's all got level 5s in them? Ooh, Town Portal. Hang on. Jellu. How do I get Jellu there? Can have the most money. Maybe we use all three independently for now. Divide and conquer, which is very risky. It could work. Yeah, I think we gotta do it divide and conquer for now. Maybe we'll group everything up soon into one massive army. Actually, it's not even that big a map. A runner from the north approaches your encampment with caution. He wears the markings of a forest guard scout and bears a scroll in hand. You wave him over, take the scroll, open it and read its contents. After a brief reading, you turn to the runner and tell him to inform King Roland of the message. The runner leaves to go inform King Roland that Jellu has been sent along as well, at the request of General Kendall. Arathia still supports your quest, just not as it has in the past. It is a good feeling to know this war will be won, and won much more easily now that Jellu and his forces have arrived as well. However, the nagging feeling that Zeron is not going to be easy to defeat continues to plague you in the back of your mind. This is a dangerous time, a possible turning point, one you cannot back away from. That blade has to be taken from the terrible hands which now wield it, no matter the cost. Oh yeah, why not? Wow. No. Oh yeah, immune to fire magic. Nice. Sure. Oh, we've got a base there, okay. Don't know why I did that. I could have just fucking TP'd. Whoops. Now they got a much bigger army. God damn it. That was a mistake. Now their targeting is interesting. Oh, I didn't even see him there. Implosion. Okay. See. Oh, grab that. There's me tavern. So you've got the bigger arm. What the shit are these stats? Okay, well, Jellu's the only one that can even come close to fighting that, but... Ooh. Okay. Oh, this links them together. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. That's where that takes me, is there. Am I just going for... Man, this is a tricky mission. I need actual scouts, I think. It's... Just don't know what the hell I'm walking into. Shame none of these have dim door. That would have been so useful. Who's this guy? Okay. Not too concerned about her. So now I've got town... Oh no. Wait, what? Oh, town port must be in this one then. It is, yeah. Oh, nice. Ooh, shit, son. Okay, that is a must have. You can take that fight, I think. Yeah, nice. Okay, chain lightning, implosion. Okay, things are starting to take a little bit of shape here. I'm just concerned about literally running headlong into him and then losing. Okay, well, Dimension Door's a game changer, and so is Fly. Except I can't... How does one get there? I can't use all my movement all the time because I need to be able to town portal away if needs must. Okay, that's a massive army there. Let's go Shadow Fen. So to be clear, Jellu is the one that takes this final fight for sure. I just... Or... Limited Mercury. So what we do with this, do we get double the amount? We start getting them. How many do you normally get from these things? Growth 4. Okay, well, in that case, we need this. Clearly get more of them than any other type of tier 7 unit then. Nine, 10, 5, 5. Wow. That's pretty strong. Okay. That's fine. I just wanted to know who I was up against, that's all. Nice, that's huge. I'm not going to get there in a I might do. Even if there's, I don't think you can take that fight. Purple, we got that one. Yeah, that shit's massive. Like, truly massive. Shit, okay, I found Zeron. Okay, that's a thing. I'm gonna leave movement just to see what happens in that scenario. Okay, I think now we could actually take that fight, potentially. Wow, 34, 39, 30. It's just the Armageddon blade itself is the problem. The fact that he can just cast Armageddon. goodies are about. The Sanctuary's actually really good because they can't attack me. That might have been a mistake. Potentially. These are good artifacts as well. So there's the main base. I want to grab that. A shadowy figure slips into the meeting chamber where you sit with your advisors. This wispy figure takes shape, that of a humanoid made of pure wind. Its voice, one of crackling lightning and booming thunder, rips through the meeting area, gaining everyone's attention. I represent the elemental lords of Great Conflux. I come before you to bring a warning. The use of Armageddon's blade will soon tear this world asunder. It must be contained, else it consumes us all. Do not dally with this Zeron. He is cunning and treacherous. Be wary of his power. Be warned of his might. Its warning having been issued, the elemental being dissipates and returns to its masters. Those in attendance sit stock still, unable to comment on the proclamation of dread just uttered here this day. You clear your throat and draw their attention back to you. My friends and compatriots, we have now seen proof positive these Conflux Lords are indeed working for our benefit and the benefit of the world as a whole. We must heed this warning and take Armageddon's blade for ourselves. This way we control the weapon, thus controlling our enemy. If we can locate and defeat this Zeron, we can contain his terrible weapon of annihilation before he gets an opportunity to use its complete power. Now, let's get back to work and figure out a way to stop these madmen. Zeron's army. So just Zeron we need to beat, isn't it? I'm wondering whether we can sneak through on this one. Make a cheeky play. I think Roland would be best suited, you know. Just because I can transfer spells to him and give these artifacts to him. Jelly's the better fighter. Actually, I could get there in a turn. God, just having Dimension Door would be such a big boon. Being immune to fire is the big deal, isn't it? Being immune to fire, and we've got two elements that are immune to fire. I think I've got a plan. I think I've got a plan, boys. Where we can hopefully complete this quite nicely. Fade on. Well, these are immune to magic in their entirety. God, they're expensive. Fire elementals are great. So immune to fire magic. Well, they've got them as well. So if we go to Shanimar. Yep, I've got my plan. Time to execute. I'm just hoping Zeron stays exactly where he is, because that would be awesome. At least for the next few turns. I think we can nab this. Just need to be mindful that if I move her away... She's got teleport, actually, it's fine. So that was Zentla. Oh, they're the ungraded versions. Shit. Rain Talantis, or whatever it's called. One more turn. Whew. Alright, I think we're pretty much ready to execute our plan. Be next turn. Oops. No idea if this is going to work. We need to split these. I want to split those. He's still there. He hasn't got the biggest of armies. So Shadow Den. Shadow Den. Really wish I had Dimdor with this character. I had it on one of the first missions, but I just didn't have the knowledge, the wisdom to pull it off. Learn it. How annoying. Oh, hello, who's this? Does it matter? Do I need to deal with these? Probably not. They're gonna be a pain in the ass if I don't deal with them, though, aren't they? Tormentalis. Let's just give him a slap. Test out our army for the big one. Yep, not annoying at all. Oops, wrong person. Let's do this. Okay, looking good. Oh, he's got expert tactics. Nice. That's pretty bad for me, but sure.
Yeah.
Woo! Woo! Ooh, that fucking damage. Jesus. Okay, I didn't expect it to... Luckily, immunity to fire. And immunity to magic. Wow. This is the way. GG's, boys. Congratulations, you've completed your quest to defeat the enemy hero Zeron. Victory is yours. AB7. Alright, Scenario 8, Oblivion's Edge. You have 60 days for Gelu to take the Armageddons blade to the EFO capital of Kreelar before the forces of Dungeon Overlords arrive to reinforce King Lucifer. If Gelu, Roland or Catherine is lost, your war ends here. 75 sharpshooters, I think? Yeah.
Armageddon's blade is no longer a threat. However, King Lucifer Cregan still sits upon the throne of Eofol. What few clans remain have rallied to defend their king and his lost cause. Arathian spies tell us the Demon King has requested support from the Dungeon Overlords of Nyon. We cannot confirm this. If it is true, we cannot allow Lucifer to receive this aid. We must dethrone the Demon King. Time is short, but now we wield Armageddon's blade. It is time we take Armageddon into the heart of hell itself.
Zeron has been defeated, but managed to teleport away before he could be finished off. Still, we now possess the blade, and it is time to end this. The last remnants of the Cregan clans have chosen their capital city of Kreelar to make their stand. We outnumber them, however, they are still powerful and may yet take the day with some help. Our spies have learned that King Lucifer, in desperation, has sent an emissary to the overlords and warlocks of Nyon to beseech them for aid. We have no way of knowing if they said yes or not, therefore we must fear the worst. At the earliest, it would take an army from Nyon some 60 days to reach this valley. We must hurry. King Lucifer must be slain before that time. All that stands in our way is the remaining members of the Sons of Erebus, and supposedly Zeron has chosen to stand by his king to the very last. They will be dug in quite heavily, so gathering powerful forces is imperative. May the light shine down upon us and bless this undertaking. All of Antagarich is depending on our success. Good luck to us all. Hokey cokey. Oh well, we carry on the artifacts as well? Madness. Insane. What an insane item. I mean, can we lose? Is it possible to lose with this item in hand? I'm wondering whether we use him. Use King Roland, right? Because he's got teleport. We are members of the Tavin's guerrillas and have been instructed to aid you. Tavin is quite pleased that you are helping us regain our homeland. Good lord. Wow. Holy schmoly. How do we tackle this? Hmm. I've got a bigger army, but nowhere near the army. At the stats. Okay. And no money or anything. Okay. It's an impossible difficulty, boys. It's still going to be a divide and conquer type of mission, though, I think. Okay, well, there's one. Oh, there's Kala. Oh, he's got a massive army. Here's the thing about your massive army. Oh, protection from fire. Okay, that's a fair shout. It's only half damage though, right? Holy shit. Jesus. That army's outrageous. Yeah, if I had more spell points, you probably could have won this, but as is, I don't know. I don't think she can. Yeah, that's not happening. Woof. That was unexpected, shall we say? Okay. So he can't just TP where he wants. That's the only downside. I'm wondering if Jello is the better option, you know? Problem is, Dim Door is so good. Okay. They all start with level 5. Okay, they do. Okay, that could be a game changer. If one of these has Dimension Door. So all I'm looking for is Dimension Door. Oh my god, all these level 5s, not one Dim Door. Ha 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 ha. Okay. During the early hours after breakfast, a runner reports to Catherine that some outer patrols have captured an apprentice warlock, apparently on his way to Kreela. On his person they found a note addressed to King Lucifer. Upon closer inspection of the note, it reveals their worst fears. The overlords of Nion have indeed allied themselves with the devils of Eofor once again. A sizable army travelling underground from the land of Nion is on its way and is expected in some 50 days or so. Catherine blanches at the news, yet shows nothing to the people under her command. She has to be strong at this most dangerous point in their war. Any sign of weakness might lessen their chances of success. Time is not only of the essence at this point, it's a crucial obstacle to overcome. Genuinely unsure how to tackle this mission. It feels like it should be straightforward, but... Jello would be the better option, for sure. Now do everything out of SOCON. Everything out of this one. Stavelin. Okay, yeah, I think I got a plan now. I think I know how I'm going to tackle this. What's this? That's right, okay. So come to Andershire. The other thing is, do we even need to fight this guy? That's the other question in my mind. We just straight up avoid him. Because the goal of the mission is to go to Krelar. So if I figure out where that is. Does anyone have Phoenix at this point? No. Just wants my capital. This one. Okay. Okay. Wow, that does so much less damage than I expected it to. Wow. Fucking fire shield does damage. Shit. I thought he's immune to all magic. Spell immunity, not magic immunity. I guess. Okay. That was interesting. Fuck. Woof. Ooh, that was a fight. Oi, oi, oi. Still got a bigger army than me. Oof. I've got no money. Haha. 15 G's a turn though, so that's good. Ooh, that's a big one. And money's more important at this point, I think. Okay, so we've got a guide there. Ooh. Maybe not. Catherine, give him a slap widget. Is everyone going to beat me? 45 E3. Fucking hell. Sacrifice really is an interesting spell. I still don't really rate it that much because you're sacrificing a unit to resurrect more of another, but yeah, I kind of guess it works. Nice. Last eve, as Gelu lay sleeping in his bunk, an odd dream came to him. It was filled with visions of glorious battles and immense personal power being heaped upon him. He saw himself chosen by General Kendall as the new king of Arathia. Later, he saw himself as ending the feuds in Antagarich and being named leader of the entire continent. He saw Antagarich finally at peace. All the while in the background was his lovely woman, her eyes the colour of emeralds, her skin like fine silk, her hair having the colour of steel. She was intoxicating, invigorating and mysterious. In every sequence of this possible future he saw, there she was, and she gave him a sense of calm and strength. The last image he witnessed before waking was that of a finely crafted sword. Instantly he knew this was the key to which he dreamt of. He immediately knew this sword was to be his, and had been instrumental in creating the world in which he lived during that dream. The sword looked mysteriously like Armageddon's blade. I've been tricked by a what do you call him? A succubus, I should imagine. Right, I see. Oh, that means we can't cast armor. Ah, sneaky. Okay. That could be a problem. Well, at least we found it. That's Kreelar. Alright. So the irony here is actually you just use your best hero, which is Jellu. Ah, okay. Guess that's what we're doing then, boys. I mean, he is the best stat hero of all of them, so it is what it is. It's interesting, you can't even use Armageddon's blade. That's kind of funny. What the heck is this? Ooh. 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 Oh dear. That is not an army we beat with this. Okay, we're gonna have to load a quick save then, unfortunately. She's that movement, isn't she? Okay. All right. In that case. Let's not play with fire. I might need to use him just to teleport over, potentially. Okay, let's start powering, I think, is what we need to do. Stab it in. In the darkest hours before dawn, Catherine is awoken by a soft wind blowing across her body, caressing it like Roland often had, pleasant and loving. She turns, expecting to see her loving husband there with her, when she sees a figure in azure robes trimmed in silver runic writing. The figure simply stands there, not saying a word. Greetings, Tamar. What are you doing here? What visions have you come to warn me about now? Catherine asks, quite annoyed at the fact that it is not Roland. I have come to impart some wisdom to you, Queen of Enroth, Tamar says in that soft whisper of a voice. The pale warrior, often called Devil's Bane, I have foreseen to be of great import in your endeavour. He alone is the key to victory here. You must see he is given the blade and sent to Krelar to face King Lucifer. He has a destiny to fulfill that no one must be allowed to interfere with, for if he is to fall, everything shall turn to chaos. Oceans will boil, the ground shall swallow entire cities, and everyone will die in horrifying death. I do not think that you will want this possibility to come to pass. Am I wrong? Catherine stares at the shrouded face of this elemental lord and sighs, No, of course not. As I suspected, so rest now, Catherine Ironfist, for the days ahead shall be plagued by troubles and filled with glorious victories. You shall prevail if you trust your heart and relax your mind. Heart is the one thing the devils cannot crush. Use it as your most prominent weapon. Good luck. I pray you will be well, as I do for those under your command. With that, Tamar vanishes as if he had never come, as if he were a mere dream. Exhausted and confused somewhat, Catherine goes back to sleep, her task set before her. Jellu is the one who must bear the blade to Krelar and kill King Lucifer. It seems a task easier said than done. Nope, so it has been fated, so it shall be. I'm always one turn too late with these things. Get what? No chance. 49 defense. Are you for reals, brah? Oh my god. Yeah, I realise I should have used this guy all along. $2,000 damage. Oh shit, son, that's kind of outrageous. Fuck. And I set myself up for that, didn't I? Well, that last thing was just rude. Ooh, this will be useful. A message was received by all this morning informing the leaders of Catherine's army about the fate of Slean. Slean was judged by General Kendall's appointed judicator, Joanne's Bon, and sentenced to live out his miserable life in prison, performing acts of hard labour and housed alone, so he may contemplate that which he has done. Yeah, we'll go with this until the final battle. We should have done this earlier. So 60 days, that is 3 months, right? 2 months. Alright, I think we can pretty much run through this game now. I think we've got such a big army in our bases that we can just... grab a bunch of stuff and move on with our lives. So, that... I've got no money. Yeah. Alright, I think that's probably good enough. Let's go to... Early in the morning, a legion of halfling slingers from Tavin's guerrillas stopped by to inform Gelu that they had struck a blow for his army. A lackey of Zeron has been slain while on a mission for his lord. The archdevil Zex was now and forever dead. Gelu, smiling, addresses his troops and tells him the good news. Once the cheers begin to die down, he sets upon the tasks of taking Krila sooner. The spirits high, they accept his challenge with greater plume. Nothing could stop them now. I think we could probably deal with this now. That's the closest point to strike from, I think. We go to Columbria first. Good lord, they are actually really expensive. Alright, well, this is what it is. Let's go. Can't cast any spells though. Can't cast spells, so why not? Looks good to me. Right, the final fight, boys. Let's do this. Not looking good. Oh, this is going to be a toughie, boys. Alright. Oh, we can cast spells on this fight. Interesting. No, I don't have Armageddon's blade. That's fine. I think we should be fine. Ooh. Did some damage. Things are looking pretty good, I think. Let's fight these guys. Face the boys. Whoa! Fuck. "28 Archdevils I just rezzed. Jesus. Wow. 3,000 damage? Oh, earth magic, yeah. Yeah. It's fine, there we got this. In the bag. GG's boys, GG's. Congratulations, all your enemies have been defeated and victory is yours. We on AB8? I can't remember.
Lucifer Cregan is dead. The few remaining Cregan clans have gone into hiding. All but a few of the elemental confluxes have disappeared. I am sure we will see them again, if needed. As for myself and Roland, we will soon depart for Enroth, and I will see my son again. As for Zhelyu, I left Armageddon's blade in his hands. Following our victory, he and his guerrilla army vanished into the Arothian forests. I do not know if he intends to destroy the weapon or keep it for himself. In time, I'm sure we will all know.
Alrighty, folks. Score of 1625 and a 3T rank. Not bad at all. So we've still got more to do in the Armageddon's Blade overarching story. So this was Armageddon's Blade as a chapter within the Armageddon's Blade overarching story. There's still about 5 more campaigns to do within Armageddon's Blade. So we're not done just yet. But thank you all so very much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this campaign. If you did enjoy the video, please do give it a thumbs up. If this is the kind of content you enjoy, then please do consider subscribing. It does help support the channel and would be greatly appreciated. Do let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. And as always, I shall see you in the next video.